This is IGN. Nintendo's new animated short has fans baffled. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, 25 years on from its original release, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or the Philosopher's Stone if you're outside the US, is headed back to movie theaters next year. Warner Bros. Is planning a big push for the film's 25th anniversary in 2026, including new merchandise and the aforementioned limited-time re-release of the series' beloved first movie. Next year's anniversary is well-timed, too, as it will provide Warner Bros. One final opportunity to focus audience attention on its aging films before the Harry Potter reboot arrives the following year. The TV series, which began production this summer, is set to debut via HBO in 2027 and run for much of the next decade. Warner Bros.' first Harry Potter film originally launched back in November 2001, with its success ensuring the franchise made stars out of its young actors, who went on to appear in 7 sequels. Warner Bros. Itself, meanwhile, has made $7.7 billion out of the Wizarding World movie franchise to date. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has issued a statement after The Smashing Machine became the Hollywood star's worst box office opening ever. Johnson's Oscar contender The Smashing Machine flopped hard upon its launch last week. A24's new movie, which sees Johnson transformed in the role of legendary mixed martial arts and UFC fighter Mark Kerr, made just $6 million at the domestic box office. That's a career-low opening for the WWE star, whose 2010 thriller Faster made $8.5 million, not adjusted for inflation. According to Variety, A24 has something of a disaster on its hands here, as it reportedly spent $50 million to produce the movie and, quote, many millions more on promotional efforts. In an Instagram post, Johnson thanked fans who had turned out to watch The Smashing Machine, but insisted you can't control box office results. Instead, Johnson said he was in control of his performance, which he remains proud of. IGN's The Smashing Machine review returned a 7 out of 10. We said, The Smashing Machine punches hard for the most part, but stops short of a knockout. Nintendo has just released a mysterious animated short film with no explanation, leaving fans wondering whether it's a tease for the upcoming Super Mario Galaxy movie or a hint at a new Pikmin game. At just under 4 minutes in length, the dialogue-free animation titled Close to You sees a blonde toddler taking their first steps as their pacifier is mysteriously picked up by an invisible force. Nintendo fans will note several musical cues from the Pikmin series, as the pacifier is picked up and seemingly carried away, though no Pikmin can actually be seen. At the same time, some Nintendo fans have said the child could be Space Princess Rosalina, who is surely set to debut in next year's Super Mario Galaxy movie. Without any explanation at all from Nintendo itself, this is clearly something fans are being left to ponder about by themselves, though IGN has contacted Nintendo for more. Certainly, the pacifier's movements really do look like they could be made by a band of Pikmin carrying the item aloft, and several Pikmin games have indeed tasked players with squirreling away household items, and indeed, Pikmin 4 even tasked players with venturing inside a human house for the first time. The Pikmin series has always been set on Earth, with Pikmin themselves suggested as always just being out of sight. Is this Nintendo making it clear that, to human eyes, Pikmin are indeed invisible? Leaving aside the Pikmin music and other clues, other fans have suggested the child here could be Rosalina, whose parentage, alongside that of Princess Peach's own, looks set to finally be explained in next year's big-screen Super Mario Galaxy movie. Is this a scene from that film? We're not sure. The animation style doesn't look quite the same as Illumination's own, but it's also odd to see Nintendo launching its own unconnected animated short, just 6 months out from its next big animated movie. Whatever this is, we'll update with more when we have it. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
spoken layer.